Hey Battle Pirates, it's Price is Wrong. I'm actually going to try hitting a few more URFs, and um, you know what? It's probably a really bad time for that now that I'm thinking about it, because it's only 11:30. They don't spawn again for 30 more minutes, and the ones that would have spawned last time would be getting ready to blow up like right about now. So I guess maybe I'll do some other things for the next half hour.
Welcome to Battle Vortex.
Alright. Hey Dreadmolux. I was going to come out here and hit some cargo. Oh, we got F&B here. I just jumped to a different sector. I'm in Gamma now. And that's kind of cool. So anyway, north. Let's see, find relay. Trying to see, and there's like people camping out at all the towers, man. What's up with that? These guys are scary. Hey, Minimass. Not gonna lie, man. It makes me a little nervous. See here. Yeah, I don't see anything on the map for me to hit, so let me just go ahead and I'll go ahead and park that bad boy. I'll come back and I'll hit that in a minute. It's lunch break for me. My wife just brought me an awesome looking sandwich and a really cool cup to drink my tea in. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'll probably just go ahead and start hitting some 65s. Let me see, this new sector that I'm in, looks like the cargo's already all clear, so I guess I'll just start hitting some 65s. I still got Stronghold, or I'm sorry, still got Forsaken missions to do. I know I also have the, hey Foxo, I know I also have, hey, the Flame, thanks for following. Flame Boy, 55, thank you for following. But anyway, let's see here, I got these to do. You know, I'm kind of wondering, should I start doing Forsaken Arena Tournament? I don't know what I should do. There's just too freaking much to do. Is what the problem is. There's just way too many things to do. I can knock the Forsaken Arena Tournament out, or I'm sorry, the Forsaken missions out in a couple of hours, but obviously I'm only going to be doing this right now for about half an hour. And then I'm going to start doing some more other raiding fleets, I guess, in about 30 minutes. Pardon me while I bite my sandwich. This is actually a fish fillet sandwich. These things are awesome. That's tilapia fillets, man, they're really good. Wife hooks them up too. These things are really good. She puts cheese on it, and then there's also like a special sandwich bread dressing stuff on there. That's really good. Pretty yummy. Alright, should be getting ready to surface. I kind of want to start using a different fleet. I'm tired of getting really bored of using the DNXs all the time on these. But I don't know if I can just juice up the DNXs, you know, with some of the new mortars. Those could probably be really awesome. Or if I just want to just use a whole nother fleet, you know. Rocking. Kaboom! Next. Hey, FC3S, what's going on? It kind of freaks me out a lot of times. Not really freaks me out because my name is Jeff, but when people call me Jeff instead of Price, I'm more used to Price. Price is a little bit, you know, what I'm expecting. But I know in the show they started slipping up and calling me Jeff all the time. So now it's like everybody calls me Jeff, even though my name is Price is Wrong. It's kind of weird, I know. But, you know, it is what it is. So FC3S, man, you know, your name sounds like a Star Wars robot. It really does. What does FC3S stand for? Does it stand for anything? Pardon me while I bite my sandwich. It's really good. Yeah, my cloak is well over 80%. I'll show them to you in a minute. It's a chassis code, really? That's funny. So, sounds like I was pretty close then. I wonder if like R2-D2 and C-3PO are chassis codes. Hey, Sergeant. Alright, come on, guy. Go under. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I can take out torp towers and everything. I don't, though. I don't take out torp towers. See if I can get this boat right here and then come back around for the torp tower. There is one torp tower that I do prep out. Whoa, holy moly. RG Smith, you got me, man. Holy crap. Thanks for the tip. Whew, I forgot all about that thing, man. You know, I hadn't gotten a tip in like 2 weeks, man. 2 weeks. There's people that make a living on tips on Twitch. I don't know how they do it. That was my first tip in 2 weeks. That actually should put me over just what I need to buy more gold. Thank you for that. Yeah, this top one is the only one that I leave. Is the only one I take out. I'll leave the rest. My style works pretty good for me. Sounds like you got your own style though, which is cool. I think that's awesome. Yeah, RX-7, RX-8, those were both cool cars back in the day. Alright, so that's done. Sorry, I'm talking and I'm muted. I apologize for that. Faster is awesome. I think that's great that you got a system that works good for you. I was just saying that last week I did this my first aid commission. I did one of these 65 strongholds and I had like instant repair damage. I had like a scratch on 2 boats and that was it. That was probably the best I ever did in a 65, but it was awesome. It was great. It made me really happy. Crap, I'm in trouble now. I gotta get away from these turrets now, quick. I already got a scratch on my Triton, it looks like. It's terrible, I can see the scratches, right? Hey, Mini Mouse. Oh, yeah, I'm muted. I was. Thank you. Jim Rayner. Hey, how's it going? Wow, look at everybody on here. This is awesome, man. I love having everybody on here. Alright, go ahead and target this, figure out where my spot is. So there's my spot right there. Tell my number 3 to go in, just a little bit closer. And then let's go ahead and select this guy. Dang, I actually must have got some splash damage from the mortars on my decoy, man. That bites. Yeah. One of my guys just said he was under attack. That's Wizard. Hey, Pickflow. Yeah, Arena's been kicking butt, huh? I haven't done the first battle yet. Let's see if I can find out where Wizard's base is. We just relocated, so let's see here. He's got to be close by. Oh, wait a second. It just told me right there. Oh, Dog X. Yeah, he's probably going to get in too, man. Look at that fleet. That fleet's crazy talk. Yeah, not much can be done there. Dang, his mortars can reach all the way to the enforcers. That's impressive. Kick his butt, Wiz. I'd just be really surprised, quite honestly, if Wiz was able to stop that fleet. Still trying to pick on that one boat, man. Surprised he didn't move on. Yeah, he's still got tons of health left on that fleet, man, even after doing all of that. Yeah. Yeah, base defense, man, is next to impossible these days. It really is. National Day of is awesome. Alright. So on here, I took 14 minutes worth of damage so far. Oh well. I just have to worry about that later. I got my proto going. It was over 2 days, so I've gotten like 2.5 hours on it so far. Yeah, I'm not putting a guard in. Base defenses, I don't know. I mean, you know, I'm not going to say it's impossible to defend your base, because it really isn't. There's a lot of people who do it, you know what I mean? But the thing is, it just requires so freaking much money, you know, a huge financial investment to be able to defend your base against the fleets that are out today. And there comes a lot of experimentation too. And then if you can keep your base, you know, unbeaten for 2 weeks, that's awesome. You know, without having to spend make another huge financial you know, investment. It's just getting really ridiculous. Mortars are inbound, but I'll be all right. Kaboom! So that's how you do it. Oh, let me do my mushroom cloud real quick. Kabam! Right there. And I know y'all like that. Y'all didn't know I had that in my arsenal, but I did. The only problem is like I have to turn it right back off, is because it just repeats over and over again. See, I'll just go like that. Alright, so now I got my Countermeasure Triton highlighted. Go ahead and tell him to start moving, and I get my DNXs moving. I really just try to keep them all packed as tight as I can. That way the countermeasures on the DNXs will back up to Triton and vice versa. That was a good sandwich. That was really good. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might be branching out soon. Would you guys be interested in seeing me play other games, or you guys pretty much strictly Battle Pirates? Y'all tell me. Is Battle Pirates all you're really interested in seeing, or are you here for Battle Pirates, or are you here for Price is Wrong? That's what I'm trying to find out. Because I'm thinking about branching out and trying different games and streaming other games, and not just kicksite games. Well, yeah, I definitely would play what I want. I just trying to get a pulse to try to figure out what my audience participation would look like. I mean, would you guys still watch World of Warships? Okay. I get that. My son said he'd actually be interested in World of Warships. Sometimes I'll talk to him because he's a big gamer too, but he's primarily a console gamer. I got about 10 minutes, or not less than 10 minutes, got about 7 minutes actually, but that shouldn't be a problem. I should be able to finish this up. We'll probably mow. Yeah, well, I know I'd have to get permission. I think, when you stream games, I believe you have to get permission to do so. I don't think you can just stream them. All right. You know, I've been using these DNXs for sake missions for a long time, and I kind of reminds me of the time way back when we used to do Predator subs. It's like it took me so long to convert my game over to using Seawolves to kill cargo back in the day. I was stuck on Predator subs because it worked for me. I didn't feel the need to change. Even though Seawolves with the strike missiles, were so much better. So I'm sure there's probably a much better way to do these. Well, I know there is. I just haven't built any like V2Hs or Crusaders yet. No Nintendo games? It's funny you say that because my son was watching a guy do, it was like Mario Kart or something like that yesterday on Twitch. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, really? The guy had like a Luigi hat on and everything, man. It was crazy. And that guy is somebody who makes a living off of Twitch. Twitch is his job. Alright, let's see. Let's cancel that. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my boat ready and get out there and start hitting, get it ready. So I'm gonna just go ahead and finish putting everything in here. Heck with all this lollygagging, you know what I'm saying? Let's get all the boats in here and just get them going. And then I'll go ahead. This fleet right here, you see I got 3 legendary boats. This guy right here, I got 1 boat in here that needs a crap ton of rank. And well, I say needs a cut. He's 72%, so he's got like 3% to go. And I know that whatever VXP I got, he's only going to get like a fraction of it. So I don't know if that's really the best fleet for me to be taking out at this point. But a lot of my other fleets that I have, I don't know, they're really just not that great. This guy here, I died, killed him on the things yesterday. That fleet. Maybe I ought to take my Nashes out, work my Nashes a bit. I don't know. Oh, really? So, yeah, I definitely want to try to get permission if I could to stream before I actually did it. I guess it depends on if I monetize or not too, so I'd have to get permission for that. These guys are up to 45%. I'd love to be able to do these too. It's funny seeing some of my old boats, man, like they used to look back in the day. Screw it. I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy out, because I really want that last boat to be legendary. This little boat back here, it's a little level 1 gunboat. Guess he's just marking towers with his gunboats. There we go. Hey, wizard. Saw that guy, that Dog X guy up at your base. Kind of, I don't know what you can do to stop those dang things, man. We were talking about base defense on here and how it's kind of broken. I love using these things on the drones, man. I love it. I love the chaining. Kaboom. Yeah, I agree. I agree, a lot of things are broken. Crusaders. Chaining is awesome. In case I haven't told y'all that already, I love it. Chaining is so great. That's beautiful, right? And that's beautiful, I'm telling you. If I would just sit here and just shoot these things here if I got the XP for them. I mean, look at that. UAV versus drones. UAVs win. Come on, let me out. Seem like they hold on to you for a long time now. Now, and there's supposed to be 4 here. Uh-oh. Threshers. Threshers aren't a problem, though. This particular one, the threshers all even stay still, you know, until you cross a certain point. You know, and you can actually kind of manipulate them. Like, if I wanted to get these guys to turn and go down and sweep them down in one direction, like if I wanted them to all turn around and go this way, all I'd have to do is just kind of come down here a little bit and then start going that way, and then they're just kind of take the long way around to follow me. I'll demonstrate. Let me kill. Kill, kill, kill. There they go. Now they're moving. See how they're all like kind of going down? And I ain't worried about him. He's going to be dead. But it seems like these guys do have a really good capacity for getting close, man, because every now and then I see him shooting stray shots at me. Not very often, but sometimes. If you can target the Avenger first, it's probably good because it buffs everything else, but I like to just pray for blue UAVs. That'll work. Oh, got rockets off. Darn it, I didn't see that. Yeah, the Forsaken Arena tournament. I always use my subs, man. My subs, people hate it. People don't like others using subs, you know. I was watching the Hangout show, or not the Hangout, yeah, well, the Crib show, and they were like really cursing people that use subs. And I just don't get it, you know. I'm like, you know, they're going to talk about tactics as far as calling, like going down to snipe people's bases or docks and kill bases and all that, and call that tactics. I'm like, well, so is using subs. I mean, how can you complain about one and, you know, and the other one's okay, you know? I just let everybody play their game, man. Let me catch up to you, Meepty. Alright, you said you hate the way the kick's way of repair. Okay. You instead repairing a building like your dock or shipyard, my 16-hour repair from last night. Okay, I gotcha, yeah. You know, I actually have a similar complaint, Meepty. I have a similar complaint. My similar complaint is I'm putting armor on my outpost right now, and it was 6.5 days to put armor on the 4. It's got 4 armor slots, so 4 armors was 16 hours, or I'm sorry, 6.5 days. But when your base gets hit and they kill your outpost, they kill your outpost, your outpost is down for 18 hours. So that 18 hours, you're not your armor is not going on for 18 hours. So basically, it's doubling your time. You know, if you're like me and you're a high-profile target and you get hit all the time. You know, I mean, it could double it. It could take your 7-day upgrade and make it a 2-week upgrade. And the same thing goes for turrets. And when you're changing out turrets and stuff like that, if you have the level 4 is 6 hours, the level 5 is 7 hours. So every time your base gets hit, and there's my base is under attack right now, but I can't pay attention to it. Dog X. Alright. Hopefully he didn't kill my dog, but if he did, not much I can do about it. Now, yeah, the putting armor on your outpost doesn't make the repair time any longer. It's still going to be 18 hours. I feel like my stuff's working right. He did. Let me know. My wife's watching my base get hit, I think. Yeah, he sent a fleet in and out to make sure he got my dock too. I have to get in there and quick repair here in a second. Yeah. You know, I when they go in, because I don't even have a guard. I don't even bother with the guard. But yeah, when they go in like that, and they're going to take one boat and send it around. I mean, I don't have a guard. Hopefully he used a legendary crew and all that. I have to watch it later, but is the head over? All right. Oh, it's the base. You know, I hadn't come into the base from this angle before. I'm going to do something a little different. I just want to see if I can get these big turrets. Yeah, the log doesn't show the crew, does it? If they use a crew. Oh, nice. Good job, RG Smith. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. See if I can tighten these guys up a little bit. Maybe I can help them avoid a little bit of splash. Yeah, I don't care about the metals, you know. I mean, it's like every now and then you get hit by somebody who's a metal dumper, and they think you care about metals. They metal dump so they can take your metals, but they obviously care more about metals than I do. I like having some, though. I'm not going to lie. I feel like I'm not a complete waste of space if I got a few metals. Oh, your retrofit lab's not 5 yet. Yeah. Usually when I get a new lab, that's usually my first priority, man, is making it everything it can be, you know. Oh, how the heck did I freaking time out on that? Well, let me get in there and just click repair real quick. Might as well get it going, you know. Yeah. Gonna start working my way over to the other boat here that's got the spitting out the drones. Alright, that's center. Alright. Is it wrong to hit sector? Only when it's my base it's wrong. Alright, you're next. Right there, this guy right here is next. Victor E. Hey, hey G. Alright, so now I got them to do the little swoop there. So I'm just going to see if I can stack my boats real quick. I mean, if I can go in, actually, I'd probably get them a little quicker if I go towards them and then start driving away. Some blue UAVs would be great. I'm just saying. Blue UAVs are just that awesome. You know, they really are. Blue UAVs are great. Go blue, go blue. Come on, no rockets, no rockets. That's what I'm talking about right there. Well, there's only one boat in here besides the Grimshine is not full rank. The other three are full rank already. And the Grimshine. So I got 3 Harlocks that are legends now, and one that is not. And the Grimshine's nowhere close, but it's got a Cutlass 1 on it. It's not going to be, you know, the only VXP it gets is from taking damage. So. But I love this fleet. There's Victor E. So he was watching me a minute ago. DD-113. Kaboom! Next. Guy's been in that one a long time. Alright, so let me see here. Still got 24 minutes left on this guy. Alright, I'll go this way. Look at that, really. Yes. Yeah, because, yeah, they're getting ready to spawn in like 5 more minutes, and then 35 minutes, and an hour and 5 minutes, and that'll be it, I think. Yeah, this should be the last cycle of spawns. So three more spawns left, which means you should be on the map, and you should be able to find them for a couple hours still. Glad I'm not running into a whole lot of those subs, man. Because those subs, man, rock my world on these things. Yeah, it's awesome. Chaining is so freaking cool. Yeah, she's here. Ranking the PN is not going well. It's not going well. Alright, this is bad. Blue, there we go. Blue UAVs. That's what I'm talking about. I really need some blue UAVs right now. Hook me up. Hook a brother up. Blue, blue, blue. There's one. Some missiles. Some rockets. Oh. I don't know what's on these hurricanes. I can't really tell. I've never actually seen them shoot at me. Yeah, I am. You know, I do want to do some arena tournament, but not really because I'm crazy about any of the prizes. You know, I already have a Wrath that I haven't built. Now, it's a great haul. I wouldn't mind having one more, but I don't know if I really have to have 3 more. And I don't know that, you know, the model, I guess, is cool, but it's, again, it's something else that I don't feel like I have to have. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Man, these things are going to be freaking awesome if ever I can get some locusts on these things. They will be just sweet. Really, really nice. Oh, what happened to being a collector? The whole point of that really is to have each blueprint in my inventory. And as like I just said, I already have a Wrath. Grimshine Wrath in my inventory. I have Warbirds. I have Hellstrike. You know, I've collected. The collecting is done. But maybe you mean the model. And if ever I just decide I don't want to change my mind about being a collector, it's really my prerogative, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have to answer to anybody. Just saying. Sure would like to be able to catch that guy. Not driving through the fire though. Not gonna happen. Yeah, I got my Hellstrikes, and even though that particular hull's like over a year old, you know, with the retrofit going all the way up to R10, it's a really nice hull. I got mine at R10, and I really, really like it. I really did want to like do this whole thing like twice. I'm not gonna lie. My Salty Dogs crew. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's still another freaking Mercury up there. Crap, I thought I had them all. Come on, blue. Give me blue. Bluey wavy. Alright. I gotta chase down this stupid Mercury. Crazy about a Mercury. That's all good. It's all good. I don't know, man. You know, it's a crazy environment that we play in, man. You know, you always got people trying to call you out. I'm not really a competitive guy. I mean, I like I don't mind competing with myself, but I don't like competing with other people. You know, but I know we all have different goals. So I know there's a lot of people out there who like to call other people out and like put them down because they do better and that kind of thing. And that's just not my game. I do like to push people though sometimes. Sometimes it's like during the events when people are like ready to give up after 24 hours. I like to try to push them to try to help them do better. But dang, how the heck did I do that, man? Just let that guy get way away from me, didn't I? Kaboom! CB Coys, how are you? Let's see what I got 13 minutes left on my crew here. Yeah, just locusts. I think locusts are definitely the best thing out there right now. And, crap. There we go. Locusts are without a doubt the best thing out there right now. And, I won't get as many random launch overrides, so if you really random launch overrides your main priority, which I'm not going to lie, it kind of is a really important thing, because the reloads are a big deal. And the Hornets, obviously get a lot more random launch overrides because it's got twice the overload, or twice the reload, my bad. Run. There we go. Quit shooting rockets. Alright. Nice. Rockets kind of suck. My boats are kind of hurt too. Alright, so now I find this way right here to be the fastest way to scan. A lot of people will bookmark, but I don't. I'm like, because all it is I zoom out and I can just like swipe one time in their proper direction. Because I know where the east is, and I know the north is directly above it, and then center is this way, and then south is that way, and then the west tower is directly above that one. So, I just kind of, I know the map. I know the map. Hey, take care, RG Smith. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. I think this fleet right here is a 24-hour repair too by itself. What? Grimshine of mine's in really bad shape. Man, that guy had some rockets on it, that Avenger. I don't know if y'all could see it, but man, that thing had some rockets on it. You know, I just noticed that I didn't have any stripes on any of the boats after that battle, and it used to show you progress. Now it's not showing progress. Boom. That sandwich was really good, babe. That was quite tasty. Man, seeing a lot of the same things, but you know, I'm glad I'm not seeing a whole lot of the bases, because the bases are a chore. And the subs suck too, because like I said, the subs kind of rock my world. I don't have a Grimshine anymore. I don't recall it sinking, but it's not there. Oh well. No Grim. Ooh, sorry about that. Putting that black bar on the screen. And that sucks. Black bar sucks. These things ought to be really awesome though here soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I missed it. Maybe I was just, all that glowing yellow stuff excited me, I guess. That's the little things, you know. Alright. I got 4 minutes left on my crew. lots of base. That figures. I don't feel like doing a base. Alright, so that's north. I don't feel like it. My wife hooked me up with these two. Not sure she's trying to tell me anything or not, but I do like these. See, the number 3 boat is the one that I have a hardest time ranking because it's got the best evade. And if you look how much health it has on it compared to everything else, it's like, wow. Alright. Just about, this crew's about gone, man. This fleet's about gone. Crap. Now my number 3 boat doesn't have all that it's got the high evade, but it doesn't have the chaining like the so I've only got 1 boat left that's got any chaining on it. That's the number 4 boat. Probably another reason why the number 3 boat doesn't rank up as good. Nice whiz. Oh, it's gone. All right. You know, when they added the Alliance Locator feature in, I don't think that you should, like, get coordinates for when your Alliance jumps to you, you know? They should not be taking up bookmarks. Alright, drum roll please. Now we're getting to find out what kind of BXP I got on this fleet and I doubt very seriously I got that one boat all the way to legendary, but man, it should be awesome if I did. It'd be really, really sweet. We'll know in 30 seconds. I gotta get back to work. All right. See how it goes. Y'all ready? It's going to tell me. Come on, you. It's not telling me. I don't have to call my dog, do I? It didn't freaking tell me. Well, it's 73%, and it was 71, I think. I don't know what the heck it was. So it got some VXP. 18 hours, 45-minute repair on that bad boy. Ouch. Well, it's a shame. I would like to go out and do more, but I got to get back to work. And but it was a lot of fun. I guess that's really the only fleet that I used, isn't it? Well, no, I guess I did my Nighthawks. I know somebody was asking about Nighthawks earlier. My cloak efficiency on this guy is 87.3%. And let me dock it real fast. It's a shame you can't dock it from inside, you know. Just recall it. I don't know what the VXP was that I got, but oh well. Alright, well anyway, that fleet there, saying earlier, I got my Z-Torps on here, R10. My D2S armor is also R10. My cloak efficiency, well, my Cat 3 and my battery are 7. No retrofits at all on the engines. This fleet I used a lot in the Forsaken Arena tournament. But usually I'll put it in with a Bullseye or a DOS crew. And I do have 2 Bullseyes saved up, and I plan on using them in the Forsaken Arena tournament. And then I use that with this fleet right here, and it usually does pretty well. This fleet is not really made for fleet versus fleet so much. I kind of wish sometimes I had a second fleet that was like Assault Torp Bs and speed system, you know, because it would help a lot more in the fleet versus fleet area, but these do really, really well. I used this fleet right here earlier for doing the stronghold, and these guys here are all built the same. They're basically, it's got like 3 Qs and a B on it, and then 4 hailstorms per boat. I got all missile armor on there. This fleet was designed a long, long time ago. It's just like, this fleet is quite old, and but you see, it's got crap. I can't tell what that is right now. All right, there we go. Siege targeting 3. We got siege targeting 3 on there. I've got high explosive shells 3. I got the MC3 alloy with its R5. Speed system R1, and that's it. And then, of course, this is my decoy sub that I use with it. It's all Assault Torp Bs. There's no stealth armor, and nothing for cloaking here because it's a decoy. You want it to be visible. It's just got a battery 3 on there to keep it under longer, and then I've got the Reaver Scout engine to make it faster. And then I do have my countermeasure Triton, which is basically all evade armor. It's supposed to really help, you know, just in case it does get missile or ballistic fire. It'll help a lot, but usually the damage that this boat takes is from splash off the mortars, and you see it's not really armored for that. There is no armor special on here. It's really just the guidance scrambler, the countermeasure, and the speed system. And then I got all the countermeasures up here. So Those are all R4. I got one Q on there so it'll stay up with the other dreadnoughts. That's pretty much that whole fleet. And then I did use this fleet right here earlier for, let me go ahead and start this repair back up. I did use this fleet right here earlier for ranking. And they're all Hornets right now. I do want to switch those out for Locusts. I may end up having to lose a couple because the Locusts will end up being heavier, even though in the blueprint it's lighter. Because it's Reaver technology, I don't get the 15% reduction in weight that I get from Shipyard 2. So the Hornets are actually heavier. I'm sorry. The Locusts would actually end up being heavier with my Shipyard. So anyway, but I do like the D4E on all of the boats, and instead of Guide Scrambler, I definitely recommend the UAV Power Cell, Speed System, and MC3 Alloy. That's what I'd like to do. And this right here, this guy right here, just is really just designed to fit in with my fit in there as just a lead ship, you know. So my Grimshine Berserker, but it's a pretty nice boat too. Let me see. I thought it had help on here. Oh, 19,433 armor points is what this thing has. But anyway, that's all of my boats. And yeah, 6 is probably a good number. 6 is probably a really good number. And but the Locusts are really awesome. They really hit hard. Even though the reload on them is half the speed of the Hornet, so you don't get as many random launch overrides for the Harlocks or the Warbirds. The fact that the swarm duration is so much longer. The swarm duration for a Hornet is 3 seconds. The swarm duration for a Locust is 11 seconds. So those little pinch UAVs, when they come out, they'll come out half as often, but they're going to stick around almost 4 times as long. So they're pretty awesome. Should be pretty awesome. But anyway, I'll go ahead and do shout outs real fast, and then I'm going to call it. Agnar 22, Cam C 1939, Devilhammer 666, Dreadmaul X, FC3S, GB Coys, G 2014, RG Smith 66, Wizard 1032. Thanks guys for coming out, hanging out. I appreciate it. And I'll be on later. Hopefully after work I'll start doing some. Well, I probably need to finish my Forsaken missions, and then I'll probably do some Forsaken Arena tournaments. So, see y'all then.
The price is wrong, bitch.